You know how they edit clips together where it's like...
Yeah, they got me on one of those. You know how they get Macho Man with those?
Yeah, they go...
They got me with one.
Where it was like the mushroom kicks in, he's like, yeah, oh, yeah. Dude, there's one that's going around now of old school Memphis, Tennessee Macho Man, when he's cutting a promo and it says when you're drunk on Coors Light telling your nieces and nephews about it, and he's like, I played baseball. Yeah. And I was very good at it. Yeah, it's like an old Macho Man promo. Threw his arm out. And he was so athletic, he taught himself how to throw with the other arm and move from pitcher to catcher.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like, yeah, I'll just do it with the other one. Meanwhile, with my good arm, I'm like, I throw like a girl.
Dude, think of hitting a homer off of him and him just being like, God.
I told you not to call the slider. It's just a pitcher losing his shit. Yeah, you gave it away. You gave it away. And no, I don't like the crowd.
So,
have you ever been to Europe? They just don't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's just like a wet
But it's
mist.
hot down there
ass.
now, right?
Now
Like,
it's
isn't it
getting
hotter
hot.
than usual? Yeah, they're fucked.
Yeah. You're watching a bunch of Scottish people being like, I thought it was going to be grey and cold the entire time we lived there. And now it's just fucking hot and sweaty.
I think about that Scotland joke you have.
I would walk through every day to go to my shows. I'd walk through this giant park. All the dogs were off leash.
Yeah, crazy.
All the dogs are off leash. And the Scottish dude I'm smoking a joint with, I go, man, how are the dogs so well behaved here? And just matter of fact, he goes, beat the shit out of them. And you go, oh, okay, that probably works. That was a real guy. That guy said that. And I was like, what? And he's like, it's good for training. It's good to train your dog like that.
The Jets, the bird joke.
Yeah.
The bird joke about the dogs.
Yeah.
About like the dog gets hyped with you.
Yeah.
Where you're like, goddamn Jets
He goes,
cost me another
he goes,
game.
who's
He's
this
like,
guy? We going to fight this guy?
It's like, yeah, fucking Jets.
Yeah. He's like, because you don't know that psycho shit goes through the leash and downloads onto that dog.
Yeah, coming out of the tunnel. Like,
This is why
is what we live for.
One of my favorite bird jokes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, my dog's an idiot.
Are either of y'all hype on the alien stuff right now?
I mean, it's
Or you
funny
think
that
it's
no
dumb?
one gives a shit.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
funny
care.
that the American government was like, hey, not only do we have spacecrafts, we have the pilots. And everyone
Yeah.
was like, pass.
Who gives
Bullshit.
a shit?
I heard Hunter Biden was driving 70 on crack. Even the aliens are like, zip zop. Dude, I was doing my impression of the aliens being excited to be announced. You know when you do it, you know when you do a guest set and then no one cares.
This pop's gonna be insane.
He was like, you guys, this is going to be crazy. Just watch. Here it comes. Aliens.
And everyone's like, I don't care.
Boo.
Boo. There you go.
Oh, shit. So that's it for us, I guess.
That's all our
is,
time.
dating is weird.
What else do I have?
They just go,
I'm single.
What do you guys want to talk about?
I'm just bombing in a guest set. Imagine killing in a second language.
Yeah.
It
I
blows
can't
my
imagine.
mind.
I can't imagine.
Just me being like,
Yeah.
everyone's laughing. In English, I'm like, dude, I don't know how this is going to go.
Imagine billing it though, selling the tickets, and then just faking it.
Yeah.
Just making noises.
In Italy, I'm like,
He's sold out of theater.
Going to China. And just be like, Bing Bong Chingy Ching Chong, huh?
They go, Mr. Soder, everyone very excited about your first Mandarin performance.
I go, just stand back.
Night before, you're like, oh, I should have studied.
I'm in my hotel going like this. Ni hao ma.
Fuck it, I'm gonna wing it.
Ching chong chingling. There you go. You just did a very racist Macho Man. Have you seen those? Have you seen those non-playable characters?
Whatever that shit is.
Have you seen those ladies that do it?
I've watched it, yeah. What
There's
is it?
one lady named Pinkydoll. She's on TikTok.
Yeah.
She's the GOAT.
You like it?
What's she the black or Spanish
she's
lady,
black.
right? Yeah.
And she goes,
Wow, gang gang. Wow, gang gang. Ice cream, so good.
so
Ice
strong,
cream,
so
good.
strong. Like,
Oh, riding like a cowgirl. Riding like a cowgirl.
so I was doing them.
Damn, you've been watching that.
Well,
What's her name?
Pinky girl something. I've been
That's
doing them at
crazy.
home. I've been doing my own for Katie. While she's watching TV, I'll stand next to the TV and I'll go like this. I'm sorry, does that have cilantro in it? I'm sorry, does that have cilantro in it? Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I would have been racking up.
Hee-haw, yeah, it's the guy feel like a cowgirl in me, right? Yeah, it's the guy feel like a robot.
She takes a hair curler and pops popcorn. I've done some deep diving, boys.
yeah.
We found a video of her yelling at her kids in the middle of it. in French, and I think she's Québécois. But
you
she'll
were
be
just in Montreal, weren't you?
yeah. She'd be like, oh, thanks. Ice cream so good.
Charmant. Je vais faire son nom, là. Tu vas.
Got me feeling like a cowgirl.
Viens ici, cache, je viens de voir ta chambre. Non, c'est insignifiant qu'est-ce que tu fais. Vraiment, c'est insignifiant. Gang, 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 gang.
I think her kid. I think there's a clip of her kid shitting himself because she goes like in French. She goes like, "That's disgusting. You're 5 years old." Because she's like,
L'heure 5. Faire ça fait si fort.
and then she tries to rush off, but it's so funny when she speeds up and she goes, "Gang, gang, gang, gang. Ice cream so good." And so then I spent a week in Chicago just doing my own NPCs trying to annoy Katie.
Yeah, that's
where I
fun.
was going like. Moon crisps. I was just saying shit that didn't even make sense. I was going moon crisps. Well, howdy, partner. Well, howdy, partner.
Nothing better than bothering your woman.
Oh,
Over and over
finding
again.
a joke that burrows in.
Lady was trying to watch Dunkirk.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
on her ass the whole movie.
What-
I was like, oh, my fucking boat's not here.
What do you mean? What does you mean you're not in the British military?
Oh, it's fucking cold out, isn't it?
It's a crowdy day and you got one freaking blanket. Or Jason Statham in Dunkirk where he's like, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take these boats.
Get a bunch of fishermen.
And then we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the UK. Sometimes you put on yacht rock. I'm going to put on some yacht rock that you would think is a black dude,
Yeah.
but actually is a white dude. And sometimes it's soulful. This is a man, he just recently passed away by the name of Bobby Caldwell.
Okay, I heard the name, and I thought he was black by his name. This is yacht rock.
Yo,
Why isn't this just called jazz? Okay, everybody knows this is a great song, but
Yeah.
Yacht rock.
he's
Yeah,
white. You know what's funny? Chappelle just talked about this. When he passed away, he was like Chappelle's neighbor.
Bobby Caldwell
Or
was?
somebody was,
That's
he was
insane.
just described that song, how good that song was, and then how every black person
Yeah.
was like, that motherfucker's white?
yeah, I'm finding out
Yeah,
just now.
yeah,
I did.
yeah.
So that's what it is. It's yacht rock is a lot of it is white dudes you think are black. Dude, knowing Chappelle is neighbors with Caldwell was
It
neighbors
was
with Bobby
along
Caldwell,
those, in Ohio, I think.
just
yeah.
showing up and be like, man, I keep thinking you're black. I didn't know Bobby Caldwell was white until he died, man. And I lived next door to him for 40 years.
That's it. That's exactly it.
I thought he was just a white guy that took care of the place. I didn't know he was singing. Keep forget we're not in love. Wow. Thanks.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
This is
rock
what
so
I've been-
good.
Bobby Caldwell. So white.
Somebody was telling me there was one. I didn't see it. There was a white chick from like Germany that went and lived in like an African tribe, like huts. And the guy had like 3 other wives.
Oh, that's so
He just had
funny.
one German from the internet. He was the man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a
He's
crazy
the
thing
man,
to pull
dude.
What
off.
a pull.
Yeah.
Him coming back going, I know you are used to this living situation, but I have a new wife. And she's like, Donka! Helga, just fucking giant white lady.
And talking to the other guy was like, whoa, dude, I can't believe that worked. I got a
How did
fucking
you-
white lady in there.
How did you do that? He walks out, he's like, they are not getting along. Cats and dogs.
He just makes the
Cats and
face.
dogs.
Yeah.
I'm the chief now.
Guys, look what
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
Yeah. Dude, even the chief is jealous. How did you do that? He goes, internet.
What is this?
Yeah. How did you get that big white guy? And he goes, Insta Messenger. I'm like,